Hello ladies. In my last video, I spoke to the younger women about the importance of dressing well at home for their children, for their husband, and for the home because of the impression it would make on all of them and the sense of beauty and well-being that it would give them. And today, I am speaking the same subject to older women. Now, as you know, young people and children can wear anything, any old rag, and the bloom of youth will overcome whatever it is they're wearing, and they'll always look nice. They'll look beautiful. But as you get older, things change, and the grooming and the clothing have to be more neat, more meticulous, um, and more dignified. And so that's why I say when you're raising children to dress them in a way that's dignified, they'll be used to it by the time they're older. It's sometimes hard to switch from what you've been wearing all of your life to another stage of your life. So I think it's really important to teach good dressing to children. And so older women have got a special mission. I don't think there's very many that don't want to be influential to their children and grandchildren and to other women around them, especially those who wish to teach, maybe want to teach about homemaking, the family, sewing, things like that. And we have to keep in mind that this is a very visual world, and people that are not spiritual may judge you by your appearance. And so, keeping that in mind and wanting to reach out to people, I think it's very important that older women take care of their appearance and not give up, not look tired, not look dried out, not look like they're. We have an expression here. Probably you've heard it in Australia too. You don't want to look like something the cat dragged in, and um, so we want to be careful with that, and that takes some time. That takes some grooming, and most of us resist as we get older. We're resisting the time it's going to take in front of the mirror. We've got things to do. We've got more interests in life than the vanity of grooming, but it's well worth the effort because of the mood that it will put in you. And once you're cheered up by your appearance, uh, it changes something. It changes your attitude at home. As I said in the previous video, homemaking can be largely routine. It's doing some of the same things over and over, and that's not counting, when you decide to get something new or rearrange furniture or rearrange your schedule. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just the duties of home can be have such sameness, but when you're changing your clothes every day and you're taking care of your appearance, this sameness becomes a little less, and your appearance becomes helps set the mood. And you may feel that you want to stand up straighter, and you may feel your home is a manor that you're living in an elegant place, and you feel like the mistress of the house or the lady of the house, as they say. And so, and I'm using archaic terms, of course. I don't know what people say anymore, but people used to knock on the door and say, "May I speak to the lady of the house?" and or the mistress of the house, and it just meant the woman that's in charge. And so, one of the things that being well groomed will do for you is give you a feeling of dignity, a feeling of well being, and in a sense, command a type of politeness from other people. So, when you're out in the market, when you're out in the world, it can open doors for you in so many ways. I have a little calling card that my granddaughter made for me, and I give it to people once in a while if they strike up a conversation with me, and it has my information on it for things that I offer. I can teach you how to sew, you can come to tea, you can, if you want to come to the ladies' Bible study, and so you can have that opportunity. If your grooming that's the first thing they're going to see, and like I said, they're going to judge you by that. So in order to reach out to the world, you may have to spend a little bit more time as an older woman and contemplate what you need to change, how you need to dress and groom yourself in order to be effective to others. And I have a lot more to say about this, but in the meantime, before I do another video, I would appreciate it if you would leave me a comment and give me your observations about this and in relation to older women. The previous video was mainly about younger women, but even as an older woman, you're going to have grandchildren if you've had children, and even if you haven't had children, I think that children really will notice something beautiful and something that you're wearing, or just the gracefulness that good grooming gives you. So if you would like to leave a comment, I would really appreciate it. And I depend on your comments because they're what I use. The comments are what I use to get ideas for future posts and for videos. So until then, I hope that you have a lovely whatever it is you're looking at, from morning or evening, depending on what side of the world you're in. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And I hope to see you again soon. And I hope to hear from you. So please leave a comment. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye.